Night Pittsburgh went dark, I realized someone had already been watching me walk home for weeks. My name is Faith Baker. I'm a 38 years old Pittsburgh native. I work the closing shift at a high-end boutique in Shadyside. It's the kind of place with brass racks, silent security sensors, and dresses that cost more than my first car. I've always walked home after work because my house is only 8 blocks away. Tree-lined streets, porch lights, familiar stoops. It never felt dangerous. Not here. That night, the power went out around 9:17 p.m. Outside, the entire block fell into a darkness so complete it felt staged, like a drill. Then the emergency lights flickered on, red, weak, and buzzing. My manager cursed and told me to lock up early. Jack, my husband, a fireman, was out of town at a convention. I'd made that walk 1,000 times. The blackout stretched across several neighborhoods. I learned later it was caused by a transformer failure, tied to a construction mishap near the Allegheny County Courthouse. My phone had 1 bar and no data, and the streetlights were dead. I stepped outside, and the quiet hit me. No traffic hum, no bus sighing at the corner, just a soft click of my shoes and the rustle of leaves. Halfway down Ellsworth, I heard footsteps that weren't mine. I stopped. They stopped. I told myself it was coincidence. I hurried. The sound followed, measured, patient. I reached my block and felt that familiar relief. Home. My porch light was off, of course, but I could make out the shape of my front door. That's when I noticed the gate was open. I always close it. I locked the door and slid the deadbolt. The silence pressed in. 3 taps.
Faith,
A man's voice said. He knew my name.
you forgot to lock up.
I didn't answer. The handle turned gently. It stopped, locked. The man exhaled. Long and slow, like he was disappointed. Then he laughed. The power surged back on with a bang that made me scream. 2 days later, a detective came by. He told me there had been similar incidents during blackouts. Men slipping into homes, hiding, waiting. One suspect had been arrested on Walnut Street after being caught inside a house he didn't belong to. When they searched his backpack, they found a notebook